So having people at the top who've walked the walk, it's an interesting one, because I feel like a lot of these people in recovery who perhaps open a center have some degree of experience. Do they walk a really strong, well, spiritual path? I don't like to say. What I do feel is important is A, having practitioners who understand addiction if they are not addicts. B, having a good mix of people who understand addiction, people like me, alcoholics, people who perhaps have other drink problems, have cocaine problems, might have eye problems, people who know the insanity of doing the same thing again and again. And the important thing is having, if you have psychologists or counselors, they have an understanding, a belief that that is the case. They may not have lived it, but they get the fact that people can't just stop, and people need to change their behaviors and their way of thinking to really let go of the addiction. Because there is, sadly, while it's getting a lot better, there's a lot of misconceptions in the medical industry. I've seen it change a lot over the last 10 years and improve a lot. One of the benefits of social media and the internet age we live in. However, I've also worked with a lot of people who don't get it, and you know, people can tell genuinity, people can tell these kind of things. If you're working with a psychologist who just doesn't get it, some of the phrases they use, some of the terms they use, that was the best thing Dr. Terry had, Simone has, so many people do have, is a willingness. So they may not get it, but they understand there are things they don't understand, and they are willing to learn, willing to try things, willing to listen. Dr. Terry did 7 years, got a doctorate, did further studies, and he still asks, you know, what can I learn today? What could we do better? What methods could we try? What new things out there? We're always still, even though he's now working in Singapore after COVID, we still chat about different ideas, different treatment methodologies, some more out there things, to VR drinking experience for exposure therapy, all the way to different grounding techniques and methodologies, EMDR, brainwave machines, and all sorts of things, just with a willingness to what could we try and be doing better to help people recover.